This is the latest generation of the Suzuki Swift Supermini, third or fourth generation, depending on who's counting, the blue-collar thinking man's hatchback, which traces its genesis back to 1983 and a derivative of the weirdly named Cultus. More than 1 million Swifts have found homes in Europe since 2005, with 127,000 of those in the UK, so there's a lot running on this new version, which goes on sale on June 1st. It was born out of Suzuki's spiffy new model plan unveiled 2 years ago, and new Swift shares its high-strength steel-rich hard-tack lightweight underbody with the Baleno and Ignis. The platform is a claimed 30 kilograms lighter and a good deal stiffer than its predecessor. The lightest Swift is a mere 890 kilograms, with a 1.0-liter mild hybrid model driven here weighing 925 kilograms and even the 1.2-liter 4x4 just 980 kilograms. While visibly still a Swift, with its wraparound windscreen, upright headlamps and smiling lower air intake, the new model is 10 mm shorter, 15 mm lower and 40 mm wider than its predecessor, and has had its wheelbase extended by 20 mm. Vivacious, brisk, and rather entertaining, Suzuki says it's done a lot of testing on UK roads for steering response and ride and handling, and it shows. There's a lightness and a slight nervousness in a straight line on models with the 16-in alloys, but this disappears as soon as you turn the wheel. The nose dives eagerly towards the apex, and while the variable ratio, electronically assisted steering is almost too light, with little on-center feel, it is accurate, with a pleasant sharpness to it. Body control is pretty good, although there is a fair bit of body roll through corners. Once turned and then heeled over, however, this little car is great, well balanced, and a lot more fun than it has any right to be. The ride isn't calamitous on longer undulations, but it does noisily clatter over broken surfaces. The disc brakes are generally good, but they are a bit grabby at very low speeds. On startup, the 1.0-liter 3-pot warbles mightily. Suzuki has adopted Ford's strategy of deliberately unbalancing the crank counterweights, turning side-to-side vibrations into vertical ones, which are dialed out with clever engine mounts. It works well with only a couple of periods of buzzing through the steering and pedals.